Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, that was a phone call I had to take. Alright, so I don't know what, because we're 12 minutes into this new video. I hope y'all didn't miss much of what I was saying for number 2. What is Mama Shay's favorite? That's 1. I don't know why I called it number 2. On the back of my craft room door sign was number 2. It says, I hang on the wall, but I got no call. That's my old-timey phone. Where 3 was in the living room. So 3, number 3, clue 3. And see, I've got on there that it was in my old-timey phone. Do not pitter-patter as you go up that, and it's again a blank. Well, what rhymes with patter is ladder. So my hubby had made a little bitty small, like the ladder steps was that wide, of wood. It's called tobacco wood that it was made out of. And I had it hanging on the wall, and I had little things, little bitty whatnots and things sitting on it. So that's the ladder I'm referring to that I would have had the next clue hid, which would be 4. Like I said, these fell. Let me find number 4. Trying to hurry up and make this not so long. Where is 4? Yeah, this one, my ladder. So I had wrote on it, my ladder. Okay, so number 4, clue 4. Hairpins lay in this little black and white polka dotted dish, is what it was going to say. Or lay in this black and white polka dotted. I don't know. Something's supposed to rhyme here. Hairpins, dish. Little black and white. What was I going to call it? Plate? Bowl? I don't know. Anyway, and it was in the bathroom that was my daughter's bathroom, and the little dish was her dish. She had it in the shelf and in the bathroom and had her hairpins laying in it. So that was where I was going to put the next clue. So that's 4. So this is 5. This is the one she would have got out of there. Clue 5. Because see, I just got bathroom on that. That's the only one I would have hidden in the bathroom. I knew where it was going to go. Clue 5. Don't waddle that message in a bottle, So I had a little bottle sitting up somewhere on my shelf, and I was going to stick it in it. She would have found it, and it would have been, see, I've got bottle on the back of that one. Clue 6. You can have a friend named Kira that loves to primp like your sister in the mirror. Her sister Cody has always been, she's conceited. She primps, and she really loves the makeup and loves fancying up her clothes, and she thinks she's pretty, and oh my word, that girl. So, and Bailey knowed all about that, so that's where she would have found that one in the mirror. So I've got mirror on it. I think Hubby's drove up, but he's gonna have to let me get through this. Clue 7. Don't blow a gasket. You will find your next clue in a red basket. So it was that red basket I've put back in my shelf. I put my napkins in, and she would have found the next clue there. And that was, what number was that? 7. So let's see, is this 8? No, that was 6. I read that one. Alright, let's see if this is 8. Yes. So see, it would have been in the red basket of mine. Red basket. Clue 6. Don't fall on Daddy Owl's sticks when you go to the red I know it's bricks. That rhymes with sticks. We had a gazebo. It had a fire cookout thing all done up in brick. I don't know how I was going to put it. Maybe just red brick or red gazebo brick. fireplace, something like that. So she would have found it there. Now, that was in the gazebo, so that's where this one would have been hid, in the gazebo that she found. So, clue 9. It's so nice that your next clue is playing dice. So I had some dice on a shelf, I think, or in a container, and she knew about it, and I was going to have this clue hid in the dice. Okay. So it is clue 10. Hurry up and find me. Jeez, I'm going to freeze. And so that clue was going to be in the freezer. And that's why it said freezer. That's the one I first found when I was confused, didn't know what it was, and then I remembered this. So she would find that one. Clue 11. It would do you well to go and check the little box of mail. So I had a little bitty mailbox, obviously. I don't even remember half this stuff. It's all packed up still somewhere, that I was going to hide this clue in. And yes, it says little mailbox. So clue 12. If you have ills, you know, ill is sick. If you have ills, you take some pills. Well, I have a lot of pills I have to take every day, and I kept them in a certain place, and she knew this. And so I was going to hide the next clue in my pills. Not like in the bottle of pills, but like just in that area where all my pills were. And she was going to find that. So, clue 13. There is a very big gap between me and everything else on the map. Now, that's not true. It's just something I made up to rhyme, you know. So I had this big map hanging on my wall with thumbtacks in it of all the places I had been to. It's still packed up. I want to get it up when I get in my new craft room. If I ever do. And she knew about it. So I was going to have it stuck up there on one of the thumbtacks on the map. And so that would be this one. And it said map. And then so number clue 14. I love this little nook of this D, and it would have been book. Now this was in Elizabeth's room. She has got some real books that her and her daddy used his saw and cut them into letters, and she just had them sitting up. And so this one had a D on it. I can't remember what she's got it saying. Read, R-E-A-D. So it was the D one. So it was the inside part that was cut out for the D. I was going to have the clue laying right there. So Beth's room. So I've got Beth's room, and then I wrote down D book. D book was where this one was going to be. Okay. So clue 15. Someone must be going to buy me. Okay. Someone must be going to buy me because they put me in their little shopping cart along with some art. Art is what would have rhymed with the word. She had to guess what it was. So this one I definitely don't remember because I know recently I just bought a cart. And I don't think I had another one. I don't remember this little bitty shopping cart that I had. But obviously I had one that I was going to stick a clue in. So, whatever. So, this next one, it says shopping cart, and then it says CR. So, I'm really confused about that. I don't know. So, then, this clue, clue 16, I haven't seen any foxes since I stacked all the boxes. I had a bunch of boxes stacked up in our utility room that I hadn't unpacked from moving from Mississippi the first time. And they're still packed. Plus all the stuff that we packed since we left with Tom. Another video. I'll be back.